Zenith was very heavily inspired by Fantasia, and so it's about a celestial stag that goes bounding through the universe, creating nebula and beautiful stars when he accidentally creates a black hole, and that kind of stirs things up, and he has to figure out a way to protect his creations. So I grew up in Vermont, where I'm surrounded by nature, so animals and the beautiful clear night skies were a big part of my life, and in all of my work I tend to feature those details. So when I thought about how I wanted to create a short similar to Fantasia, I was trying to figure out what elements would really fit with that, and now we have beautiful effects, and I thought those would be the perfect medium for the short, and so I kind of just combined all of those things together to create what I'm hoping will be very reminiscent of that animation. The process total was 4 months to make the whole short. The first month was dedicated to pre-production, which was developing the story and the cinematography, as well as doing some viz dev. And the last 3 months were of production, and that was like trying to wrangle all of the artists onto the show to just try to accomplish what we needed to do. We definitely had a whole team of effects artists working on it at one point. So it was definitely very ambitious, but I was very happy with the artists that came forward with their own ideas and techniques, and I think they came up with things that I never would have imagined. So the Short Circuit program at Disney is the chance for anyone in the studio to pitch an idea, and it can be anything. It can be just a simple write-up. You can include artwork. Some people handed in animatics and storyboards. Some people had been working on their ideas for years, and some only for a couple of months. And so the committee that chose the ideas selected them blindly, which was really amazing, because someone who may not have had an opportunity previously to be in that sort of a role or be looked to as a creative specialist to come up with new ideas, it was like a brand new way for them to do that. And a lot of the directors who went through the program have since gone on to other things. We've gotten exposure in the studio. I know so many people now that I never knew before, and so it was a great experience to go through that. Something that excites me the most about the program is the fact that we can go outside of what we normally do, visually, technically. We can experiment with ideas and tools, and I love that people seem to be more open to seeing something different now, instead of the same traditional look for everything, the same type of storyline. I hope that it really inspires future filmmakers and people everywhere to kind of just follow their hearts and to really push forward with their own ideas. I feel like now's the best time for people to just go out there with their own ideas, and the sky's the limit right now.